look who it is. You certainly know how to put a javelin through its paces. Never just go for a stroll out there, do you?
You expect any less?
I shouldn't. You've got your sights set on the Heart of Rage. Not the first time for you either. All part of the adventure, right?
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I wouldn't know you if you did. I took my son to the platform earlier. We watched the freelancers take off. He said he's going to fly out there and do something awesome. It's not the worst dream to have.
Are you less worried about him becoming a freelancer?
Oh, I'll always worry. I worry about all of you.
You can't look after everyone.
But I wouldn't ask you to stay put either. There's too much out there for you to do. Still, I put enough work into those javelins of yours. You better bring them back.
Is that why you do it?
Not everyone comes back. Happens every day. The little touches, they improve the suits, but they mean someone cares. You're not just another number. You said the fort's your home. Just my way of keeping the lights on for you.
Welcome to my store. Browse away.
I just don't think earwax should be that color is all I... Hey, you know I'm kind of number one when it comes to laundry in this fort, right?
Where are you going with this, Neeson?
You learn certain truths when you launder, and I've discovered something I feel needs to be shared.
Don't tell me something I don't want to hear.
Commander Vool has the nicest underwear in Fort Tarsus.
Why, Neeson? Why would you tell me that?
Think about it. Commander Vool is an important military leader. What if our enemies find out he enjoys fancy monogrammed boxer shorts?
I'm going to pretend we never had this conversation.
Good thinking. Yeah, keep it on the down low. I get it.
I don't think you do, Neeson.
Am I gonna see you around?
I doubt it.
Maybe if I see you first, we'll talk again.
Only if you see me first.
Copy that. I'm gonna take that as a possible yes.
You know that guy, Halleck?
The one with the cane?
Yeah, he's got a limp.
I've seen him around.
Well, he tore out of here like his hair was on fire. Yelling about his javelin, said everyone's lives depended on it.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The guy seemed pretty worried about something.
Hey.
Something wrong?
Nah, this is just me being contemplative, as Faye says.
About what?
Giving you a Halleck pearl of wisdom that'll matter. And I think it's this. Don't ever believe you're immortal. Want to make your mark? Become a legend? Then assume the next fight is your last.
Halleck, a pep talk usually has a little more pep.
I'm not here to give you my rah-rah freelancer speech. Unlike our first time in the Heart of Rage.
Then what are you trying to say?
I can only teach you what I know. And I know that waiting around for your moment, thinking it's gonna happen tomorrow, just means it won't happen today.
You haven't been waiting around, Halleck.
Of course I have. The heart of rage messed me up. I didn't want to admit I was the weak link. I was getting old. Figured I had all the time in the world. But none of us do. You write your own legend today.
Not mine. Ours.
And that's the other piece of advice. Never go it alone. Some young freelancer with an attitude taught me that.
Funny, I learned it from some old cranky freelancer.
Sounds like they could be friends.
We beat this, and there'll be plenty of time to find out.
You know where to find me.
Want to go to the market for some of those kebabs you like?
Sounds great. Anything else we need to pick up?
I want to see if my shoes arrived yet. And your present.
That's right. No gift from you on my birthday.
The Strider was delayed.
Likely story. We'll discuss over kebabs.
I'm seeing more and more Striders docking at the fort.
I noticed that. Seems more crowded.
Must be a good thing. All the activity.
Has to be, yeah.
We've got the basics running smooth. Anything else?
economically efficient fort.
It's good to see you. Nothing new today, sorry.
Shoring up Sentinel support along the southern wall.
The right tool for the right job. How hard is that to understand?
Hello.
Hi, Berndl.
Fair warning, I am in a dark and foul mood.
Any way I can cheer you up?
There's a chance. You could help me with some perspective.
I'll try. What's going on?
My foot traffic initiatives were defeated. I've made zero progress on the loose cables hazard, and my proposed standing water bylaw is now dead.
That sounds tough. So what's your plan?
My plan is to leave the fort.
If you ask me, I think you should stay.
That's kind of you to say, but my future lies in Anthem.
Why would you move to the capital?
Because it's filled with bureaucrats and politicians who like making rules and consider personal safety a priority. Those are my kind of people.
They are, huh?
It's terrible to admit, but I feel I've wasted my life trying to make this fort a better place to live.
I think you've made this fort better.
Why do you say that?
Because you've always been more than just a safety guy.
That's true. I've always loved maintenance.
Yeah, you've made a real difference there, right?
Well, we've cleaned up the market. We're improving facades, and our horticulturalist has done some lovely planting. You've just made me realize I have made our fort a better place to live.
You sure have.
And I have unfinished business here.
What's that?
The fountain in the courtyard still isn't functioning.
You sound determined.
I am. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a fountain to fix.
Freelancer. I'm glad you stopped by.
Why are you in trouble?
People always ask me that. No, I'm a model citizen. It's Aunt Cardea. She's not herself.
Dax, she was trapped in a temporal reality for 10 years. That changes a person.
I know, but it's like she can't accept what's real versus what she saw in that place. She keeps asking questions about the commander.
Vul, that's random.
Right?
What kind of questions?
The kind that don't make sense. Like, has he written to Vera? And has he discovered he's allergic to strawberries? Is he allergic to strawberries?
Okay, those are unique questions.
I don't know what to tell her. All I know about the commander is that he hates me.
He doesn't hate you.
Every conversation we have ends in him yelling at me.
I think disapproves is more accurate.
I think the commander and I would be fine if we never spoke again. I just don't get it. Why him?
Cardea saw different possible pasts and futures, right? Maybe Vul's isn't one of those?
Not sure I like the sound of that. But if he can help her adjust to reality, then I guess I can stomach him. The real question is how to get on his good side. A peace offering, maybe?
You could replace the javelin you damaged during the Talon ambush, although it might remind him of how you screwed up.
Excuse me, I was badass. You saw how I took down that turret?
I just meant from Vul's perspective.
Yeah, javelin's a great idea. Maybe you could come with me when I talk to him?
Vul doesn't think much of freelancers.
Well, added together, his low opinion of us both could amount to a positive.
I don't think it works like that, but sure.
Yes, thank you.
This is nice. Secret spot?
Yeah, takes a little extra to quiet Cypher's mind.
You doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fantastic. Just questioning the nature of existence. Why I'm here, why you're here, the Shapers, the Anthem, life, friendship, hope.
So, just the little things. Would you rather be alone?
No, I'm glad you're here. You know, when you first showed up at Princess Sim's, I wasn't sure this was going to work out.
So then why call Tassin?
I was desperate.
Thanks.
Actually, any hesitation was more about Halleck than you. I wasn't sure he'd ever accept you back. And then when he said, welcome aboard, it's fantastic. I've watched him come alive since you came back. He's up early, working on his suit, poring over maps, humming. Thank you for that.
Never mind Halleck and me. What about you?
Me? Well, let's see. It's my fault that the team's broken up, that our mission failed, and Tassin's about to send Sentinels in, probably to their deaths. And yet, with all that, I'm mostly upset that I won't ever hear the anthem again. That's crazy, right?
Seems to have that effect on people.
But also I've hurt my oldest friend.
Where is he?
I don't know, he doesn't speak to me much.
Look, I get it. But please don't take all the blame. I brought you something. Owen gave it to me.
Owen?
Fun story for another time. What do you think? Can we use that to perfect ours?
Yes, of course. Why didn't you lead with this?
You're my friend. I was listening, like a good person.
This is amazing. Have you told Tassin?
Not yet. I needed to make sure Owen wasn't, lying.
Fair point. Well, he's not. I'm gonna let her know we're back in action.
Okay, I'll meet you at Halleck's Javelin in the Enclave.
Halleck.
We'll figure it out. Our people need us to stop the monitor. No one, nothing's more important.
Yeah. We're actually gonna do this.
Yeah, hi.
I've discovered something in the Elysian manuscript. Repeating symbols spread throughout the text. A pattern that, once decoded, shows a set of coordinates.
Coordinates for what?
Unknown. Robin Moore, its primary author, must have buried them in the manuscript. Moore was one of the greatest arcanists in history. His understanding of Shaper instruments was unparalleled. I don't like making assumptions, but what's at these coordinates must be remarkable.
Let me guess. You want me to check out the location?
Precisely. Will you?
Leave it to me.
How are you?
Brought you something, Halleck.
Woo-hoo! This is good!
Owen thinks it's the key to making the Dawn shield work.
Owen.
He knew you'd figure it out eventually.
That's nice of him, I guess. Two-faced bastard. Hey, listen. I was thinking about what you said, about being a team. My ego. That was probably hard to say to my face, but I needed it. Thanks for the kick in the ass, partner. Has Faye seen this? 'Cause I can't figure this out on my own.
As luck would have it, here she is.
Halleck?
Faye?
I am so sorry.
No, Faye. I am sorry. I used to be the best damn freelancer in all of Bastion, but not anymore. Pisses me off. I forced you to go behind my back because I didn't want to be a burden.
Caring about a friend isn't a burden. It's a gift.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
Here it is.
Thank you. Oh, we'll take care of this. You go make sure everything else is ready to head into that storm.
Got it.
Okay.
Sure that's what Halleck said. Everyone's lives depended on it?
That's what I heard.
Wasn't he a freelancer?
I think. Maybe still is.
What would get him so rattled?
Maybe a relic acting up.
Have to be a big one.
Huh. Yeah. Let's, talk about something else.
So once I get to these coordinates, what am I looking for?
Another book? An engraving? Perhaps a scroll buried in an ancient library.
So, you don't know?
I'm sure we'll know when we see it.
So you don't know what we'll find, but what do you hope it is?
Knowledge.
That's it, huh? What about treasure or some kind of weapon?
Knowledge is the only thing that matters.
Almost there. I'll let you know what I find. What the hell? Did the cataclysm cause this damage?
This survey beacon should be able to tell us something. We're lucky this happened far away from Fort Tarsis. Vara had no idea what she was toying with.
These are the coordinates. I think I see what we're looking for. Wolven! They won't leave me alone!
Nature will reclaim abandoned places. The Wolven guard their territory fiercely. It will be impossible to continue exploring if they aren't dealt with. What a shame.
I found something, but I'm not sure what it is or how it works. Seems inert.
There was mention of a vibrational frequency in the manuscript. I could try directing a calculated pulse through your javelin. Device that imbues an object with a finely tuned energetic resonance. Of course, once charged with the resonance, the stone becomes a key. If I'm correct, the plates in the ground will respond to the resonance of that stone.
Put stone on plate and something happens?
Hopefully.
Did you hear that? I felt something.
The tumblers of a lock falling into place.
And there's a hum. Barely perceptible. I think there's power being diverted to another section of the ruin.
You need 3 more energy stones. Maybe following the power will help you find them.
Feels a bit like I'm in the guts of a giant safe.
I think that's exactly where you are. Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. Something's getting the scorpions riled up.
Wait! No move! Instruments detect minor glitches in the system. Ancient mechanics. Deterioration over time. Resonance is off. I need to transmit signal pulses through your javelin to compensate. You must stay close. Now you just have to get it in place. Try not to lose it.
Why set this all up? The manuscripts, the coded messages. It's a bit much.
I see what you mean. sure Moore had his reasons.
That definitely did something again.
Progress. Halfway there.
Why has no one tried to do any of this before?
Without the frequency found in the Elysian manuscript, the system could not be triggered.
Right. Of course.
Have you found the correct symbols yet?
I'm looking. Got the third stone. Third stone in place.
3 down. 1 to go.
What if this is all just an elaborate joke?
I don't understand what you mean.
Solve this code, flip these symbols, carry a rock back and forth.
Not a joke. Perhaps a test. The pillars need to match the right symbols. Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues.
Do you know what symbols to use this time?
I'll look around for clues. Let me guess. Stay close?
Yes, please. Don't stray too far again. I need to make sure the stone is charging properly.
Got it. That's done it. Returning the last stone to the center.
Thank you for helping me with this.
Anytime. I enjoy picking up heavy things and putting them down again. Also, I assume I'm getting paid?
Yes, of course.
I accept payment in sandwiches as well, just so you know. Okay. Last stone's in place.
Running that frequency through your javelin again. I need you to make physical contact with the mechanism this time. My instruments are going wild back here.
What's happening?
All the stones appear to be working in concert to achieve something. I need you to stay close. I must monitor these readings.
Crap. We made something angry.
Energetic vibrations from the stones are likely causing distress in sensitive wildlife.
How long will it last?
I'm not sure.
There? Because this one, it's fire, it's made of fire.
Do you have a bigger gun? Perhaps with a bigger gun, you could...
It's not the size that matters, Errol.
It's all done. Safeguards removed. Locks unlocked.
All right, let's see what's in here. Errol, I think we got it. It's open.
Good news. What did you find?
Scrolls. Documents. A lot of them.
Knowledge. As I hoped and predicted. Will you bring everything back to the fort?
On my way.